Athens is located in Attica, Greece. An Athenian democracy was established in 508 BC. The system remained remarkably stable, and it was the centre for arts, learning, and philosophy. And it was the birthplace of many prominent philosophers, writers, and politicians of the ancient world. It is widely referred to as the cradle of Western civilization and the birthplace of democracy. The peak of the Athenian dominance over the other states was achieved during the age of Pericles in the 440s and the 430s BC. During the 5th and 4th centuries BC, Athens had a major cultural and political impact on the rest of the known European continent. The walled city measured about a mile in diameter, although at its peak, the city had suburbs extending well beyond these walls. In 480 BC, the Persian leader Xerxes burnt the city to the ground, but it was later rebuilt under the administration of Themistocles, and it was adorned with public buildings where it reached its greatest splendour. Athens consisted of two parts: the city, which was divided between the upper and lower city, and the port city, and both of these were surrounded by walls. And some of the most important buildings were temples. One of the most important of these was the temple of the Olympian Zeus. Athens gave ownership to the most powerful navy in the Mediterranean. Their navy consisted of 80,000 men crewing 400 ships, and the backbone of the navy's manpower was a corps of professional rowers drawn from the lower classes of Athenian society. This gave the Athenian fleets an advantage in training over the less professional fleets of its rivals. With its fleet, Athens obtained dominance over the rest of the Greek city-states, forming the Athenian Empire, but it was later destroyed in its empire loss during the Peloponnesian War against Sparta. Athens did regain some of its naval power, however, it never fully recovered, as its rivals were much stronger than before. The mines of Laurion were ancient mines located in Athens, and they contributed significantly to the development of Athens in the 5th century BC, when they learnt to prospect, treat, and refine the ore, and they used the proceeds to build their massive fleet. In 499 BC, Athens sent troops to aid the Greeks of Asia Minor, who were rebelling against the Persian Empire. This provoked two Persian invasions of Greece, both of which were repelled. But Persia returned under the new leader Xerxes, which led to Athens being burnt to the ground. Eventually, the Greeks rallied, the Persians were defeated, and Athens rebuilt, becoming the splendour of a city that it once was. This was a short introduction to the great splendour of the city of Athens.